Welcome Amanda and Jillian to Parties Extra. We are in the Oklahoman's video studio to talk about the Boots and Ball Gowns Gala coming up on February 8th. I'm Helen Ford Wallace and welcome you all.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
This is one fun event. It's the 12th year.
It is.
So tell us about the theme this year and just tell us about it.
So like you said, it's our 12th year of Boots and Ball Gowns, and it's for sure going to be our best one yet. It is. We're calling it A Night on the Ranch.
That's
and it's
darling.
going to be just such a fun night. We've got food, drinks, dancing, an incredible band, great raffle prizes, and it's just going to be a super fun night.
And you'll be at the Criterion.
And we'll be at the Criterion.
With lots of room for everybody. And
yes.
How many do you expect?
We are expecting about 1,200
Wow.
people. We're almost sold out. We have about 7 or 8 tables left, and then we will be totally sold out. So we're expecting a great crowd.
You all have the best prizes, the best food, the best, the best
thank
fun.
you.
You don't want to miss it.
It has truly grown to be an incredible party, benefiting an even more incredible cause.
And who are the chairmen?
Our co-chairs this year are Becky Taylor and Emmy Cobes, and they have just done an incredible job making it into the best event.
And then you have, on your website you have the Gala marshals, and I guess that's all the committee members.
Yes.
Then you have sheriffs, or I don't know which way it goes, but
There'll be plenty of law enforcement
Yes,
there.
law enforcement will be present.
that's really cute.
Thank
so
you.
tell us a little bit about what you're going to do there. I mean, you're going to have a roper.
Yes, so we have games, we have raffles. There's something for everyone at this event. It is a black tie optional gala, so everyone will be spiffed up. We'll have a great cocktail hour. We've got a really fun signature cocktail this year.
Oh, we like those signatures.
That goes with the theme. It is a ranch water, which is a tequila and soda drink, but it just goes so perfectly with our theme this year, A Night on the Ranch. So people will enjoy that while they can buy raffle tickets. We're going to have Diamonds Direct come, and they are just fantastic to Infant Crisis Services. And they bring the blinky rings that people can buy, and then we play a big game with everyone, and the winner goes home with an incredible prize from Diamonds Direct. So that's a really fun element to the night.
And you talked about they'll all be spiffed up. They'll be spiffed up in their cowboy boots.
Yes,
so
of course.
Tell this dress code for cowgirls and cowboys. Black tie optional with a western flair.
Yep.
Cowgirls
Yes. Cowgirls wear a cocktail or formal dress.
do wear it.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Do wear cowboy boots.
Definitely wear cowboy boots.
How about a hat?
Hats
Absolutely.
are great. We love our turquoise jewelry. Lots of ladies wear their squash blossoms. And it's just to be fun and get dolled up, but you're still in Oklahoma and you can still put your cowboy boots on.
And don't wear
No high heels. We really want you to be comfy and dance all night long in your cowboy boots. So
and cowboys, what do they wear?
cowboys, we see tuxes, we see suits. Gentlemen all wear their cowboy boots. A lot of them wear their big belt buckles or their bolo ties. We see a lot of cowboy hats. But something we kind of coined a new phrase this year for our gentlemen. We're calling it the Texoma Tux, which is a tux top, so a tux jacket, tux shirt, either a bow tie or a bolo tie, and then your jeans on bottom. So we kind of coined a new phrase. One of our co-chairs came up with that fun little tagline for the gentleman's attire this year.
That is pretty darling.
Guys, put your Texoma tuxes on.
And come on.
Everybody likes to
To
be
the ranch.
comfortable. Look
Yes.
good, but still be comfortable.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
right. Well, so the signature cocktail and the menu. How about dinner?
We are going to be enjoying short ribs, mashed potatoes, a great salad, some grilled seasoned vegetables, and then we've got a great dessert assortment of many desserts for everyone to choose from. So
And you have a band playing?
we have an incredible band. They're from Dallas. It's the Georgia Bridgewater Orchestra, and they will have the house rocking all night long.
Yeah, people stay dancing all the way till the end.
They do? Oh my gosh.
We're
So
kicking people out
6 to
at
midnight, but yeah, people want it to go longer.
Oh yeah, we've got to turn the lights on and tell people to head on home.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you all. So and then you have One speaker, I guess.
Yes, so we have our wonderful MC, Clay Taylor. He's an OKC native, and he loves infant crisis services and does such an incredible job for us. And then, of course, we'll have our co-founder and executive director, Mickey Ferris.
How is Mickey Ferris? I love her.
Never been better.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's loving on babies every day, and she is just one of the best.
So it benefits Infant Crisis Center. So you're located where?
Yeah, so Infant Crisis Services, we're a local nonprofit here in Oklahoma City. Our main office is just up the street at 42nd and Lincoln, north of the state capitol. We have been serving babies and toddlers for 35 years, helping them when the families are in tough situations, providing those baby essentials, diapers, formula, food, clothing, things that sometimes we tend to take for granted that we need for our children, but anybody can go through a tough time, kind of be in an unexpected circumstance, and that's why we're there, is just to come and support those families when they need that extra assistance.
That is pretty awesome.
Yep.
So there's a boutique experience. What's that?
At Infant Crisis, yes.
So what is it?
So in addition to the diapers and formula and food, we have a boutique for our clients to shop in. And we say shop, but there's no money exchanged. Everything is absolutely free. And so they go in and they're able to shop for clothing, books, toys, blankets. They're shopping like you would, in a boutique at the mall. And so just really have that enjoyable experience of a parent shopping for their child, maybe while a volunteer or staff member holds their baby, and they're actually able to get just a little bit of a break and some extra support.
Yep.
And you all, is this a week's worth of food or a week's worth of diapers or what? How about that?
It is. So the way our services are structured is that on each visit, the family is going to receive a week's worth of supplies for each child. If they have multiple kiddos, it's a week's worth for each child. And so they know that if they come to us on a Monday, they are taken care of for 7 days. They have everything they need for their baby for that next week.
That is pretty amazing.
Yeah, and we see that look of relief on parents' faces when they come in. I think I'm a parent now myself. I have a 2-year-old, and I think one of the most stressful things a parent can face is not knowing how they'll provide for their child.
Well, where do you find these clients? Do they just walk in off the street or what? Tell me.
Yeah.
How they...
It's a lot of word of mouth, but people just kind of know. We've been around for 35 years. They know that Infant Crisis Services is a place that they can turn for that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you also have a couple of mobile units, so tell us about that.
We have 2 baby mobiles that go out to, I think we're in 17 counties now.
Wow.
We used to just be kind of in the Oklahoma metro area, and we are now in 17 counties. So we're going out on those mobile units to places where our families are already going, WIC clinics, county health departments, schools, libraries, and we're meeting our families where they live. Transportation can be such a barrier for our families who are struggling, and so us going out and meeting them where they are with the supplies that they need is just an additional way that we're able to provide some hope, some relief, the resources that they need to care for their kiddos.
How great is that, you all?
And when we get into those more rural areas, we have lines, people waiting for the baby mobile even before it arrives because they know it's going to be there, and since we're not there, every day, they have it on their calendar and they know, today I can come and I can get what I need for my baby.
I think yesterday you said you were in Lawton and Weatherford, or day before.
We were in Prague today. So it's a different town basically every single day. That baby mobile calendar is always updated on our website if people are interested in finding out where we go.
So Boots and Ball Gowns funds infant crisis services,
yes,
all the services, and you all have had a change in services, I think.
We have.
People can come for more visits or something.
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
So tell us about that.
Yeah. So starting in January of this year, we have increased the number of visits for each child. We're doing annual visits now as opposed to a limit of lifetime visits for children. And we're calling this change Big Changes, Bright Futures, because we think it's really important for kiddos to have everything they need in those really first formative years of life. And then that's going to give them that bright future that we want for all the Oklahoma kiddos. So the parents have a more reliable, they know that they can come here, they can plan for the future a little bit better, and it's more of a comfort for them to know that they have visits to use each year.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, so how many do you think you service every year? Do you know? I mean, how many?
Yeah. We
Last
served-
year, I think it was
over 16,000.
close to 17,000, but with our changes this year.
So far, so Mickey said it's been raining babies. It is full in our waiting room and in our boutique and playroom every time we walk in there. And I know that so far in January we have served more than double the number of babies and toddlers we did this time last year. So, which is
ongoing.
But that's great feedback for us to know that we saw this need and we are meeting it, and that need is there, that this change was needed.
So other activities you have besides the gala?
Besides boots and ball gowns, we have several other events throughout the year. One that our Young Professionals Board at Infant Crisis Services puts on that will be in the fall that we call Bingo for Babies. We do play bingo, and it is another fun night of dinner, dancing, silent auction, but that event is unique because it is put on by our Young Professionals Board.
Oh, that's fun.
And they are just a great group of young professionals
I
in
bet they have
Oklahoma
a crowd
City.
there.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That event usually sells out as well.
And so that's a little bit younger crowd. It's a really fun party. But again, all benefits Infant Crisis Services, and is put on by people who volunteer their time to us and just have a heart for the babies that we serve.
And then in March, you have what comes up in March?
In March.
If you are more fitness focused, not as much of a partier, but you love to get out there and run, our teen board puts on a Baby Steps 5K, and so that's going to be March 28th.
And that's a big event too.
It is. It's at Wheeler Park, and people come out and they can either do the 5K option or just a 1 mile if you want to take it a little easier.
Yes.
Bring your baby in a stroller.
Yes.
That would be great.
Aw.
But yeah, that event supports the teen board and of course supports the babies and toddlers.
So how many do you have for that?
We are expecting, I think, 300 runners this year, and our teens are working really hard on recruiting runners. So anyone can register on our website for the 5K, and we still have a handful of tickets for boots and ball gowns. So those are still available too.
So, but it's coming soon. So you
It
need
is coming up in 2 weeks.
to. Yeah, 2 weeks. So you need to get these tickets.
Yes.
So, and where can they get the tickets?
They can get tickets for boots and ball gowns at www.bootsandballgowns.org. We do have individual tickets for sale, full tables for sale, and sponsorships if there are organizations, companies, or individuals who want to sponsor. We still have 7 or 8, I think, full tables left. So.
And do you have major sponsors?
We do. We have incredible longtime sponsors. The Chickasaw Nation, Ketchum Charitable Foundation, and MidFirst Bank have all been just wonderful,
And with
consistent
you all the way.
supporters of
Yes.
us. They're incredible. I also need to thank Devon Energy, Gulfport Energy, Valor Bank, and Bank of Oklahoma, because they have also just been beyond generous to us this year. Bank of Oklahoma is sponsoring our patron party, which is a smaller party just for our sponsors of Boots and Ball Gowns, just to thank them for all of their support. So they're so good to us, and we're just so grateful that they believe in our mission as much as we do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you all are great representatives for your mission.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, the enthusiasm for these babies is just it's heartfelt.
When we see it every day, it's hard not to care as much as we do.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, and then your building is so fabulous.
Yes,
is.
we're
I mean, you've
very,
been there a
very
while
lucky.
now, but when you first went in there, it was just, oh my gosh, that was just wonderful.
We have been so blessed. Our building was a gift to us by the Donald W. Reynolds Foundation, and they generously gifted us that building, and now it's up to us to keep it running. So
You've done a good job.
we're so grateful for the space that we have, and we rely, on our generous sponsors and those in the community to help us keep it going.
But it's a happy place for babies.
is.
We've got the playroom.
It is.
We have the boutique. I mean, when you're bringing children there, you want it to be a comfortable, happy, clean place. And so we're lucky that we get to go to work there, and we're lucky that families get to come in and enjoy that as well.
Well, we're happy you all took the time to tell us about Boots and Ball Gowns, Gala, and the Infant Crisis Services. You're doing an excellent job and raising lots of money for those babies. It's a great cause. Have a wonderful party, you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.